presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just now? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. Hi again. We welcome you to our broadcast of the NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. This series right now lopsided 3-zip. Can a comeback attempt be made? Or will we see a team advance to the finals? Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise, and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to do my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. Taking a look at Brooklyn, Greg, they're on the ropes, but I think they're playing for pride tonight. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, where's your head at? Are you ready to start that summer vacation, or are you determined not to go quietly?
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Big Dog, and it's Vucevic in at the center. And for Brooklyn, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. The talented guard pair of Irving and Harden in the backcourt, and it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now, here is Irving. To the inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
A creative playmaker. I love when Kyrie zips it to his teammates.
Outside, Levine. And there's the foul on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Now, here's Ball. And there it is for him.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
And here's Harden. Outside, KD. Misses the 3. There's Big Dog, guarded by Harris. The pass to Levine. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Nets. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
Bad outing offensively. You break that game down, their issues were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
Here's Ball. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. DeRozan. That's good.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
Inside, here's Irving. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Big Dog. Takes it inside, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for. Both free throws good from Big Dog. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Harden the pass to Claxton. Durant kicks to Harden. To the middle. Stolen by Levine. This is it to Big Dog. To the paint. A floater. And it's Vucevic missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Now Harris. Knocked loose. Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness. because he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Ball against Irving. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Irving's got his second basket.
The bus driver with the ball in his hand. Kyrie keeps the defenders off balance.
Ball against Durant. Harden outside. 6 on the shot clock. Claxton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Bulls pick up 2. Irving against Ball. Irving looking over the floor. The shot comes out. Excellent D there from Ball. On the wing, Levine. Pass to Big Dog. Stolen by Harden. And it's Big Dog with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. The Bulls also changing it up. Tony Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. No good from Durant. Chicago trailing here. Levine with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Levine can't hit.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Harris kicks to Harden. Bradley with some nice D. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Bulls have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Paul Millsap's checked in for Durant. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And it's Mills in for Irving. Johnson, he's checked in for the Bulls. Dosunmu comes in for Zach LaVine. And he lobs it up.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Harden surveying the D, and it's denied. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he goes in for the dunk.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
And if you don't, they keep finding the matchup every time up the floor.
Now here's Mills to stop the run. Harden, no good.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Johnson outside. The pass to Big Dog. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Big Dog's got 13.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Pass to Harden. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Johnson.
Well, he's put up zeros for an entire quarter. Not the way you try to get back into this ball game.
Big Dog. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Jones checked in for Chicago. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Here's Aldridge. It's deflected. Now here's Dosunmu. Aldridge is covering.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Mills passes to Harden. And the foul called on Ayo Dosunmu. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Mills from the... In for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Aldridge. Kevin Durant comes in for Brown. Harris is checked in for James Harden. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Patty Mills. And White, no good on that one.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Paul Millsap out there with Durant. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Dog in the last matchup against the Nets was outstanding. He scored 46 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. Very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. You know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Irving finds Harris. The rebound by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they continue to control the glass.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Big Dog. 21 points in the game.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Outside Durant, from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Passes to Big. Driving in. Oh,
yes.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Goes up the baseline. No good that time. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Levine against Irving. Outside Durant. Lock at 6. Out to Harris. Lets it go with a 3. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's Big Dog, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Irving against White. Irving passes to KD. Shoots from 8. Great defense that time from Big Dog.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Irving against White. Now here's Irving. He's tightly guarded, and they get it back. No one covering. KD's got 15 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harden comes in for Paul Millsap. And Chicago also making a switch. Caruso's checked in.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one. And it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
Outside Irving. Pass to KD. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
At the line, 2 times.
Durant nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Big Dog is out there at the roast, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Hart still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Now, here's DeRozan, and there's the pass to Big Dog. Harris against Ball. Nobody near Irving. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Irving's got 16 points.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Bulls leading by 7. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. The shot's good from Big Dog.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Harden against Levine. Outside Durant for the 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Got a hand on it. Harden outside. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Comes up empty down low.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. Here's Big Dog. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Big Dog's got 34 points. Nets trail by 11. Pass to Claxton. Back to Irving. Lobbed up there for Durant. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Beautifully orchestrated play. You put Durant at the finishing end of anything, it's probably a good idea.
Outside, Levine. Passes it to Big Dog. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. And the Bulls making a change also. Derek Jones, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Big Dog. They get it again. Vucevic drops in the layup for 2. Vucevic has got 8 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Harden with it. Pass to Irving. Kicks it to Aldridge. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
Set him up, and he'll knock him down. Aldridge is a dead-eye jump shooter. He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Irving passes to Claxton. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Nets making a switch here. Millsap's checked in.
For your Nets,
Aldridge, no one around him. Chicago grabs the miss. Big Dog's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Now here's Irving. 16 points for him. Down low. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Bruce Brown is checked in for Harris. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Caruso's checked in. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Mills is checked in for the Nets. Millsap passes to Harden. 3 on the clock. Shoots over ball. And that one hits back iron.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Now here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the pass to Harden. To the middle. Here's Millsap. Aldridge trying to break free. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Here's Big Dog. He's got 36. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
No finesse that time. Millsap attacking the rim.
Here's Ball. It's a 13-point game.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And that one drops. Brown's got his 2nd bucket.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Pass to Big Dog. Pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Aldridge. To the inside. Here's Millsap. And that's collected by Big Dog.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Caruso, the pass to Big Dog. Good on the shot. Big Dog's got 40 points.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
And here's Mills. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Millsap inside. 5 on the clock. Fires it up. Misses off the right iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, in a 7-footer that can play the entire court, Vucevic is a tough cover because of that versatility.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And he knocks down the first one.
And one of the most underrated bigs in the NBA. Vucevic quietly dominates on a consistent basis.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Tony Bradley's checked in for Big Dog. Johnson comes in for Jones. And it's Dosunmu in for the Nets. Durant's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for Patty Mills. Then for the Bulls, Big Dog is checked in for Tony Bradley. Derek Jones comes in for Johnson. And Ball subbed in for Alex Caruso.
Aldridge is a pro's pro. Keep your eyes open to make a play for someone else.
Wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Aldridge out there with Durant, and it's Irving in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
Harden the pass to Durant. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Big Dog. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Brooklyn's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Jones against Harris. Jones the pass to Big Dog. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. And a new group in for the Nets. Okafor is checked in for Aldridge. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant. Doumbouya is checked in for James Harden. And it's Carter in for Kyrie Irving. And the Bulls making a change also. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Jones. Now Harris. Okafor kicks to Doumbouya. The 3 from Johnson. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Big Dog. Going inside. Tries again. Johnson with the block.
Sneaky shot blocker. James Johnson is not the biggest guy, but he has the reach to do it.
Carter the pass to Doumbouya. Carter against Ball. Carter dishes to Okafor. And it's blocked. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. Here's Big Dog. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Harris outside. And the Nets miss again. And Chicago shooting here in the fourth quarter around 41%. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Inside, got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Bruce Brown, he's checked in for the Nets. Trying to end the drought. Rebound by Big Dog. Big Dogs. Chicago with the ball.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to cruise into the NBA Finals with an utterly convincing victory tonight to finish off the sweep.
And what a series it was for this group. I mean, you see results like this in the first round pretty often, but you don't expect any team to have it this easy in the conference finals. And thanks to the sweep, they'll get some much-needed and much-deserved rest before playing for the chip. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Big Dog.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
Here's Carter. Here's Okafor, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Lonzo Ball.
And he's up over 50% from the field here tonight. And that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive.
And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
And you can see the elation on their faces, not just happiness, but pure excitement to be headed to the NBA Finals.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
Yeah, and so close. I mean, they can practically taste it right now, but it's not going to be easy. Those next 4 wins are going to be the most difficult of the season if they can get them. But no matter what happens, winning the conference championship is something this franchise and its fans will always remember.
And they'll represent the East in a final series that's mere days away. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
All right.
What does it mean to this franchise and this fan base to make it to the NBA Finals?
You know, it feels good, man. You know, the people of the city have stuck by this team through the hard times. So the fact that we're able to bring them some happiness, man, that's amazing. And, you know, on the way to the stadium today, everybody, the doormen, the security, everybody, they was just like, you got this. You know how that feel, John?
Not really, but what kind of parties are you expecting if you guys bring home the title?
Oh, man, it's going to be epic. You can believe that? I can't even imagine the parades in the city if we bring home that trophy. You know, we want that moment for the fan base, and you could be sure that's our only goal.
Now, we know about how the fans feel, but what does making it to the finals so early in your career mean to you personally?
You know, this just sets a baseline of what it takes to reach the top level in this league. Now, I know where I want to be and how I'm going to get there. And look, I understand I won't be making the finals every season, but you could be sure this won't be the highlight of my career either.
Do you think there's any danger of having too much success too soon?
Oh, absolutely. Look at those teen movie stars from the 80s, you know? It'd be easy to think we got everything figured out because we're here, but it was a dogfight every step of the way, and you know this. A couple breaks the other way, and we be the ones going home. And the minute you lose the edge, you lose the game. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
You know I get that. So if I let you far, hey, let's link up, look at. I want wanna know you more, let's become daddy. If you be the mom, make I be daddy. You know I give that. All those other babes, they are not for me. But baby girl, I know that you're the one for me. Make I take you home, make you meet mommy. But I ain't gonna lie, girl, it's a long journey. I know go deep. I'm up to Buru, mama shape it. Baby, I don't get perfected quick. The transfer window is only open for a while. Make it take it. Okay, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you.